Time to sit back, have a brew, watch some YouTube channels. What the heck is this? It's clearly clickbait.
Is Lowe's actually better than Home Depot?
See, no, that's a clickbait opening for sure. They don't really mean it.
Is Lowe's actually better than Home Depot?
But see, look at that Halloween Dan's face. He doesn't believe it.
I think you're right. I actually do
What?
think you're right.
That's it. Hold my beer. Hi everybody, welcome to the show. So yesterday, completely forgot that Home Depot manager meetings were going on. My buddy Halloween Dan sends me a message saying, hey, did you see the new Home Depot stuff? Like, no, I did not. I didn't really get a chance to look at it. So we're going to go and I'm going to give you my live reaction right now. So everything we're looking at is from the Facebook page of the Home Depot Halloween Decorating Fanatics. That's where I'm getting the information. So thanks to everyone who's posted on here. Really appreciate it. Awesome. And I'm going to scroll really fast down to get to the beginning of what was leaked, and then we'll work our way back up to the end. Let's look at this image. So we've got the rocking chair fisherman back, but it looks like he's like a zombie. He looks a little different, so it's a reskin. It looks pretty good. I kind of like the look. And we have this big like zombie shark coming out of the water with like 2 sets of teeth, and this thing is crazy looking. I would have been awesome next to the pirate ship last year. I don't know if I'm putting the pirate ship out again this year, so I don't know if that's a buy for me, but it looks pretty awesome. The poor fisherman has no idea what's coming. What else do we have? We've got a new tombstone. Looks like it's got some flowers here. We've got a new Grim Reaper. It looks like a standard 6 foot. Might be one of the cheaper props maybe. What is this guy back here? It's like this, maybe like some kind of old man. Is that like a... Maybe he's a magician, right? He's got this like magician hat and maybe a magic wand right here. I don't think that's the 12-foot skeleton. So maybe we got a 6-foot standing skeleton. What else is in this image? We got some kind of witch back here. This looks like a groundbreaker rattles type guy. Oh, and up here we got I think that's a new arch. Can't tell what it is. And the gargoyle's back. Oh, and how did I miss? I've heard about this guy. Up here, we've got the 15-foot scarecrow. I don't know that, I mean, you can kind of make your own scarecrow that big if you wanted to, but it's probably very impressive, and I don't know what it does. We got some neon signs up here, and maybe another plague doctor, but let's keep going. So this was posted by apparently Dogwood Manor, so thank you for posting those, appreciate it. This is probably their new scary Christmas one. Looks cool, it's a scary ass snowman, and it looks great. He's next to a big Christmas ornament down there, so it must be the Christmas guy. And definitely, here's the 12-foot skeleton. So this is definitely a freestanding, almost grim style animatronic. Curious to see more about that. Then we got this pumpkin guy with these sharp teeth and like straw hair and this top hat over here. He's okay looking. Looks like they got some of those witches that just have the black, like no face, you know, just kind of like a fabric thing. It looks like that's what this is here. Nothing else there. Let's keep going. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he looks like he might be tall too. I can't tell. It looks like he could be a taller one, maybe like a 9-10 foot one, kind of like the Predator of the Night. But it looks like some kind of ogre troll. Initial reaction is he looks pretty cool. The body looks really small. I kind of wish he was beefed up in the shoulders here and had a little more bulk here. Definitely want to see more of this. I've been wanting one of these type of guys, so yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Another great close-up of the shark. Thing is sick looking. So we've got a new version of Chucky, and we've got Tiffany. Tiffany looks great. This Chucky is the all like smashed up looking one. Which one do you guys like better? I personally kind of like the original Chucky, but I think a lot of people are going to really like this one because I saw people doing this to the Chucky last year, kind of messing them up. So yeah, they look cool. Definitely think she looks awesome. Okay, so this has a few pictures in it. We got the shark up here. Pirate ship looks like it's coming back. That must be the scarecrow. That's Tiffany. Oh yeah, here's the pirate ship here. It's different though. The pirate ship has the mermaid on the front, looks like, instead of the skull. And I believe those clothing is different as well. It looks like he's got red on. I gotta see a better picture of that. I'm intrigued by this witch with like the cat eyes. She's kind of cool looking. We got 2 witches down here. I don't know. I can't tell what they're doing. It might be a cauldron witch. This I heard about when Halloween Dan mentioned Home Depot had posted. He mentioned that there's a Bride of Frankenstein. I think that's her. That's probably her. And Frankenstein is back. Frankenstein's monster, excuse me, is back. I don't know what this is. Maybe that's the Scarecrow again. Oh, and there's the bride right there. So, yeah, that's probably her face there, because that's her here. And then dog skeleton maybe over here. So this is interesting. We've got, it looks like that 15-foot skeleton. There's a 3-foot version, and it looks like there's a 3, maybe 4-foot version of Jack with Zero. Pretty cool. They must be really diving into these smaller versions. I guess they were popular. People who like the blow molds. We got the dogs back here. Oh, that might be is that a dog or a cat back there? Maybe that's a mummy cat. The dog is a ghost. Okay, so here we got the wolf coming back. Very cool. I don't know what that is. It looks like another 3-footer. Oh, is that the Grim Reaper? It looks like a blade over here. It's interesting. They're really diving into those 3-footers if that's the case. Let's see. We got a leprechaun. I don't think it's the leprechaun from the movie though. Yeah, I don't think it is, but he looks cool. That witch is holding a dead possum, so that's interesting. Oh yeah, and there's a cauldron at the bottom, so that's one of the cauldron witches. She doesn't look bad. She looks better than some of the other cauldron witches we've had in the past. And I don't know who this is holding a staff. Is that like kind of like the plague doctor from before? Oh, here we go. So that definitely was the bride we saw earlier. It doesn't look bad. You got to see it in motion, right? I'm assuming it's got the eyes moving and the mouth moves. So if that's the case, it could look really cool. Seeing like a nice movement on the bride there. So very cool. Santa Claus. It's so blurry I can't even make it out. Looks like he might be the same one with the list again. Hey, we got a pig man with a hat on. Does he work at a butcher shop or a restaurant? Interesting. Not probably my thing, but is this the opossum witch? Or maybe this is the one next to her. We got a tree back here. I don't know whose hand that is. Could be the pig. It's pinkish. The witch doesn't look bad. Very stiff. That's the only thing. The pose looks very stiff. But you know, again, if that's the cauldron witch, better than most cauldron witches that we get. So that's cool. Skeleton kitty. Let's see. Yeah. But what is this back here? With all these skeletons, it's like this skeleton with this weird bendy arm. What the hell is that thing? That's bizarre. Okay, that's the same picture we looked at. Oh, I'll get more coming. All right, so here's a good shot. We've got a front shot of the zombie fisherman, front shot of the shark pirate ship. Yeah, I like the costume on him better. He looks cool there. Okay, so there's the bride next to Frankenstein. So she looks a bit shorter, so she's maybe like 6 foot, 6.5 foot. Looks good though. They got the gown correct. That looks awesome. Oh, here's the archway again. It almost looks like a twisted like tree branch or something, but these could be like faces on it. Here's the gargoyle. I wonder if it's the same exact gargoyle as last year. There's the tree again. Is that the same tree? Can't tell. Can't tell from here. Probably is. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, so there's a big difference with the pirate ship. I think it looks cool. I like the mermaid. I think she looks good. And I like the costume a lot better. I like the red. You can see the chest open up and yeah, I think he looks good. I think it's good changes. I think the changes look good. So very cool. People are gonna be super excited about that. Could have helped me last year. Here's Pigman again. And this weird bendy skeleton thing again. What the hell is that? It's like not a regular foot. Like, so it just kind of bends. Looks like you can probably pose it however you want. What the, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a second. I got a bendy arm and a bendy leg. Here's the leg, right? We got the pelvis. Here's the leg bending up. And then we got the arm coming down. So this is the hand here and that's the foot. Okay. Still don't know what the heck that thing is. Oh, is that Pigman? Yep, this person's saying it right here. I think you're right, Jake. Pigman looks like it's the Soul Slasher from last year. He's got that same pointing arm, so it's probably a reskin, which means you're probably not getting any movement up here. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, here we go. All right, so here's the leprechaun's face. He looks all right. I don't like how you can clearly see where the hair is attached to the face. That doesn't look great. Had a little bit of that with Captain Cuts, but it looks worse here. But people are going to be happy they'll have something to put out for the other holidays. Don't know what that is. Pirate Captain looks good. Skeletons having a drink there. Zombies. Oh, there's our ogre troll thing. Oh, we got a new skeleton. It looks like a demon skeleton. So they took the wings from the bat guy, right? Which might be an ultra posable. It looks like the neck's got a couple bends. So That'd be really cool if it's an ultra posable demon skeleton with the horns. That's pretty sick. Looks like he might even have the tongue in there still from the corpse skeleton. So like they took a bunch of the parts from the skeletons and made a super awesome one. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. All right, so that is Stacked Clowns. It's a remake with zombies. I don't know if I quite get, I mean, it's good if you like a kid-friendly haunt, right? Because these are not scary looking zombies. I mean, they're weird looking, but they're not terrifying. So if you wanted that, I guess it's cool. I don't know that I would need that. New gravestone down here. 3-foot skeleton. Tree again. That looks, I can't tell. It looks like it might be a different tree, which would be cool if they gave us different trees each year. All right, here's the leprechaun again. It's got a hatchet. It's not bad. It's just not great. All right, so we got a plague doctor blow mold. They're 3-foot down there. That's kind of cool. All right, that tree looks slightly different. Hold on, I'm gonna look up a tree. All right, so there's the murderous maple from last year. Yeah, it looks different. It's similar, right? You've got things on the side here and here, but they don't look the same. That's going up more. You've got 3 here, and you've got this shape here. It looks different. And I think the mouth is bending down here. That's cool. I think we got a new tree, so that's kind of awesome. This is that weird bendy skeleton thing again. Can't see its face. So bizarre. I wonder what that is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, so it's kind of like a tree, twisted tree with like faces, like tormented looking ghost faces trapped in it or something, and hands and stuff. Yeah, it's cool. Gargoyle's different, so that's cool. We got a new gargoyle. Hopefully we can actually get him this year. It's not as hard as last year. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, here's that looks like a regular 6-foot size skeleton. Very grim looking. Oh, is that the bendy skeleton here? Is it like a snake head or like a dinosaur head? I can't tell. I'm curious about this guy. He's got a try me button, so he talks and moves. Super cool. What do we have here? We've got bird up here. Another grave with a skull hand on top. Cool. Dog wearing a top of a pumpkin. Blow mold. Not much in that picture. Mermaid again. Looks great. Gargoyle looks great. Skeletons we've seen. All right, so there's the 3-foot Grim Reaper, and there is the foot for the ogre or troll. I'm gonna call him Trollger. Okay, there he is. He's not bad looking. Maybe not the way I would do the face, but he's cool. I mean, I'm super curious to see what he looks like. Curious to see what he looks like in person. He's got the club. I want to know how big he is. All right, that's okay. So for reference, here we've got the 15-foot scarecrow behind him. So he's got to be like a 10 or 12 foot, right? I know we're looking up at an angle and he's closer, but he doesn't look that much further away. That'd be awesome if he was a 12 foot or even a 10 foot would be pretty cool. Oh, there we go. That's a better shot. Yeah, he's got to be at least a 10 footer. At least. Cool. I'm excited. I want more creatures like that, you know? Very cool, Home Depot. Here's our skeleton again, riding the pirate ship. Yeah, I like that costume better. I think it looks good. I really like the changes. It's our demon skeleton again. Oh, this looks like superposable here. So yeah, look at the way it's bent here and the tilt of the neck and everything. Pretty sure they're using the superposable body, which is awesome. And then the tongue from these guys up here, it looks like. Yellow eyes. Super cool. I really like that. There's that skeleton again. Oh, I didn't notice we got a little statue, something here. Headless statue maybe. Cool. There's that thing again. That skeleton thing. It's not terrible looking. It's just kind of weird. Oh, here we go. Here's our cauldron witches, right? So we got the dead opossum, the bottom. She's stirring. They look pretty good. Just the pose is very stiff. This one especially. The stirring witch should be hunched. Her head should be down more. That one's not too bad. I like the owl on the skull. That's cool. Glad the wolf is back. Oh, here's our plague doctor. It's more like kind of like Lord Raven. He'd go perfect with him. Yeah, he's cool looking. Not maybe super original, but looks good. The scarecrow looks like it's using the same base as the ghost, right? So it's thin and then it goes up and splits into 2 legs here. Oh, and that is definitely a different tree. Look at that. Cool, very cool. I love that they're doing different trees. That's great. Oh, here's that thing on the tree's arm. That weird, yeah, it looks like a snake head or dinosaur head or something bizarre with like a bendy skeleton frame. Weird. I'm really curious to see that in person. Let's get a good look at our scarecrow. He looks good. This almost looks similar to the Deadwood Inferno skeleton. Face looks fine. He probably looks pretty cool in person. I wonder if he like has movement or something. I heard a rumor that there might be like a head turn or something like that. Here's our LED light ups. That's awesome. We got a different tree. Very cool. Oh, here's a good shot of the troll again. Oh, here's a good shot of the plague doctor too, the little one. Cool. Here's that pumpkin guy. He looks all right. I mean, you know, I think he'll work for a lot of people's haunts. If he's like one of the cheaper ones, he could be pretty cool. You know, he just needs to like talk, right? Move his mouth. That's all you need. But I like the way the hands look and everything. Yeah, cool. Pumpkin guy again. That's the same shot I think we had before of the snowman. Okay, here we go. So that's our Grim Reaper we saw before. He looks like he's probably one of the cheaper ones, which is fine. We need those, right? People need those. That is the dog we saw in the back. I can see the front of him now. This Reaper is holding some kind of papers or something. And here's that old man magician type thing. I wonder if he's the next one that's supposed to go with, like, what's his name? The bartender and the mobster guy. Can't think of anyone's names. It's early in the morning. Oh, we got a new grave digger. Looks like a grave robber, right? He's got a bag, so he's stealing something. Oh, he's got his foot up on it. I like the pose. That's a pretty cool grave robber, actually. And this guy, so I've heard a rumor about this. Is this guy on a track and that he'll actually come towards you? Like he's crawling towards you? It looks pretty cool. I like that he doesn't just look like Rattles, you know, he looks different. So if he like can kind of like crawl towards you or something, that would be sick. Very cool. The owl again. Looks good. Another shot of that skeleton, snake skeleton weird thing. If anyone knows what that is, put it in the comments down below. Trollger again. Oh, there's a good shot of those witches without the faces. Yeah, they're a fine Halloween decoration. Nothing crazy. A little bit of the base, so yeah, it's hard to see. I wish we had more of what's in front. That's a picture of the scarecrow again. Oh, that's a clearer shot of that tree. Looks good. Definitely some kind of dinosaur serpent thing going on with green glowing eyes. Cool. And close up of the scarecrow. That looks good. I like it. Zoomed in on the bride and Frankenstein. She looks good. She looks good. These are these guys again. Oh, death is just a passing through a door that opens to a new life. Very sentimental grave. That's a nice shot of the shark on the side. Oh, it's pretty cool looking. That's gonna be expensive probably. Is that everything? Oh, is this that skeleton? Oh, look at this. Okay, connecting the cables, rotate the clock. All right, so that's just putting it together. Do the joints move here? I can't tell if those parts move or if you just pose it. They got all the twisty top, so it might be outdoor rated. Oh yeah, and it's got the stakes for the ground, so it must be outdoor rated, which is awesome. Super cool. So here we go, 6.5 foot grave and bones, animated app-controlled ultra skelly. App-controlled, interesting. So can you like program what it does? Like make it talk, say what you want and everything? That would be pretty sick, right? Well, here we are. I'm trying to make my own and Home Depot's doing it for us, so that's awesome. Super cool. Oh, I'm excited about that. Anything else in this video? Oh, we got more here. To get started, hold and press the mode button for 7 seconds to take it out of demo. Can you download the app yet? Oh, it is not. Not available yet. I tried. There's all the parts right here though. Care and storage. FCC rules. A lights only mode. Step pad. Timer sensor. 6 hours on. 18 off. Okay. Bluetooth, right? So it's Bluetooth to the app. That makes sense. Huh. There's pre-recorded. Oh, sound in live mode. So you can speak into your device from 35 feet away and this thing's gonna talk, it sounds like. Right here. Clearer sound in live mode. Please speak into your device from 35 feet away. So there's default stuff in it, and there's also a live mode. That's cool. Very cool. And there he is. Are those digital eyes or those eyeballs? Kind of look like digital. Can't tell. So that's awesome. I'm glad I scrolled down for that. Okay, everybody. So I think that's it. Let me know what you think of these down below. There's some pretty cool looking stuff. Overall, I can't say I'm completely blown away yet, right? I think I'm interested in the Trollger. I want to see what that guy looks like. Skeleton, very cool. Pirate ship looks good. I know people are going to be very excited about it. Probably won't get it because I ended up building my own. I think the demon skeleton thing looks great. Gargoyle looks good. Bride of Frankenstein is one I'm most curious about, right? Because we need a bride for my Frankenstein, so I think that's awesome. And then the crawling skeleton, I really want to see what that does. So some pretty cool stuff. We got to see more, right? but it's a good start. What's your favorite thing? Let me know in the comments down below. And hey, just getting started, so thanks for watching, everybody. I am Scare Dad. Spooky season's coming, so go get ready. I don't know what all the hype's about. I mean, they don't look that scary. Whew!